this is our Canadian family life. Good morning, everyone. How are we doing? How are our lettuces doing? Ooh, you look like you could use some water. Hi, Bob. How are you doing? Mindy, my goodness, you're getting too tall. We're going to have to trim you. Lenore? Well, you're not doing too bad. Hey, wait a minute, Jack. Since when are you growing more beans? Well, I guess I better go get some water for you guys. There you guys go. Uh-oh, looks like I need to top up the water. There we go, ready for the day. As you can see, some of the plants have gotten a little bit bigger and changed a little bit. And some might not be doing the greatest. So let's hop in and show them off. So down here we have our echinacea. Has actually got something coming up in the middle there, so she is growing nicely. And there's our kale. It really didn't get very tall or very kale-ish this time around. We have an idea of what it might be, and we're hoping that in the next update, we'll be able to show you guys the progress and what we've done to improve those. There's a lettuce. Now, they're not looking the greatest either. They're not really turning into the romaine that we thought they would, or at least we planted 2 romaine and 2 oak leaves, so I don't know. I think it's time to call it quits on them and restart them. What do you all think? Leave a comment down below. Oh, now look at the pepper plant. It has flowers. That's right, he's got flowers. And whatever was eating them has stopped. We haven't seen any more evidence of them being eaten, so that's awesome. But look at that. We're going to have some peppers here soon indoors. Man, these pepper plants for the survival seeds are awesome. Not only do they grow fast, but they bring on their peppers fast. That's wow. Well, that is once they're not stunted. I mean, we did have a little bit of a stunting issue happen, so. And then look at the sage. Isn't that doing okay? We're actually thinking about adding a couple more seeds in there because that's not a lot of sage. But it's doing decently, it's growing, and everything is looking great. So that's amazing. And then we'll come over here now. Look, everybody. Isn't that great? So now we're back over to the fragrant side. So if you hear me sniffle, I'm sorry. I have a little bit of allergies going on, and some of the smells mixed together do aggravate my nose. But look at the lavender. It is actually looking really, really good. It's growing really nicely. It's got a nice root base by the looks of it. And it's stunted, yes, but it's actually starting to grow again. So that's amazing. Then we come over here and our beets. We're still growing the beets. The greens are starting to look good, so I'll be able to harvest them here soon for like a salad or use them as a microgreen, which will be amazing. I know I say that word too much. Here's the borage. Now, unlike Billy outside, not doing the greatest. So, I don't know. he's not growing as fast. He got stunted. I don't see any flower pods yet, so. And I've had to take off a couple of leaves because, yeah, they started to die at the bottom. So we'll see how that goes. And then there's Bob Basil's. Isn't it doing amazing? The basil plant, yeah, Bob is doing amazing. It grew nicely. It kept small. It's got amazing leaves on it. Like, Bob Basil over here did well. And then you'll see Mindy back there. Yeah, see, look. I go up to the lights. Oh, that's right. You can't see because I have to do this. Yep, you see that right, everyone. Mindy has grown so tall, she has now escaped the enclosure. She's trying to be a little escape artist. But other than that, she's doing rather well. So, she's gotten really tall and flourished. And then here's Chevy. He is making a comeback. I mean, look at that. I can just smell the chives over here. Like, look at him. Doing a great job. For something we thought wasn't going to grow, he's doing great. And then there's Lenore. She's not doing too bad either. We do have a little bit of issues with some of the, you see there on the bottom. I think we were overwatering her. So, I made sure to change her watering schedule and everything like that. So, we're hoping that will help bring her back. Here's Father Time. Can somebody else tell me, this is the first time I've ever really grown thyme. I know too many time puns here. Is this what it's supposed to look like? Is that how it's supposed to snake out? Like, is it supposed to be like a vine? Is it supposed to be like a bush? Please leave a comment down below and let me know because I've never grown this one before. So this is a first for me. And this one's the first time it's actually been successful. So I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look like. Please let me know. And then back here, we have our marshmallow, which we just recently found that, yeah, that's not going to be able to stay in there because they can get very, very tall and very, very bushy. So that's not one we can grow indoors. So we may have to figure out what to do with that one here in the near future. So there's everyone here. Now we're going to go over here, and there's Jack and Jill. You're probably wondering why Jack is still there. I'll show you in just a second. Well, there's Jill with her bean. That's right, she's got a bean. We're waiting for the bean to be ready. But we come over here to Jack. Guess what he has? That's right, he's got more beans coming. He's trying to make a comeback, because even down here, he's trying to make a comeback. So, Jack is still here. He is going to be, well, we're going to see how he goes, because, yeah, it's interesting to say the least. I wasn't expecting to see beans on him, but he's trying, even though we've already harvested the beans. But, there you guys go. There we are. Everyone inside. I'm going to go grab a coffee, and we're going to go brave the cold outside to go show you Tom and the rest of the gang. Alright, so we're now outside. It's a nice calm day out here. It's rather cool because we're at about, I think it said 13 degrees Celsius. I'll put what it said, what that is in Fahrenheit down on the bottom of the screen here. But it's a little chilly this morning. We have had frost a couple of times. So, needless to say, we've had very cold mornings. So, it might be a little bit of a shock to you guys to see Tom and his friends. So, without further ado here, let me turn myself around and we'll show you Tom and his friends. There they are. Look, there's Tom and all the rest. Now, I bet you're probably wondering, you're seeing something and you're like, wait a minute, somebody's missing, right? That's right, Billy the Borage is missing. Alright, everyone, sorry, but you're laughing because Chris just made us laugh, but okay. I used it and we covered Susie's squash down there, and we covered all of these guys here. So Pepper is covered, Leon is covered, and like I said, Tom is covered. And now I'll show you guys what's making us laugh, because there's Chris. He's holding Billy the Borage. So Billy is now done. He's been harvested. He's shaking in his booties because it's cold out here. But as you guys can see, he's got lots of little seed pods on him and some flowers. So we're going to go take him inside, make Chris some tea, and try him out. So as you can see, we covered the plants for several of the frosts. And of course, Billy was just too tall and ready to be harvested. So we had to harvest Billy. So he got harvested and we made some yummy tea with him. And it was amazing. He did a great job and we were so thankful. So Chris loved the tea. So that's awesome. But yeah, as you can see, we're starting to see the remnants of coming to an end. So we are going to be probably having to harvest here in the next couple of weeks. But let's go see Tom first. So there's Tom, and there's all his tomatoes. Not looking too bad. And like I said, you can see where the plant is starting to die off. He's starting to succumb to the weather. But look at some of these gorgeous tomatoes. Like, look at that. Isn't that great? Look at these. These are some gorgeous tomatoes. So yeah, ask Tom for you. He's going to have to probably be harvested here soon. Now we're going to have a whole whack of these little tiny tomatoes that really aren't going to do very much. I don't think they're going to ripen and everything like that. So he was a late bloomer, so to speak. But there's all his tomatoes. We'll definitely put them to good use. We'll scan over here and look at Piper. Look at her peppers. She is finally starting to turn colors. Look at that. See that? It's like a cross between a green and a red. But as you can see, she does have some frost damage up there on that pepper. But those are her peppers. I'm going to hope they're going to turn colors. But with the way things are going and everything, I don't think it's going to be doable, so we're going to have to see how it goes with the next couple of days. But what do you guys think? Is it time for harvest time out here? Leave a comment down below and let us know. And then of course there's Leon the lemon bomb. Hasn't he gotten big? Look at that. He's gotten so big and everything. He hasn't gone to seed yet, which is surprising. Though I have a feeling if we let him go any longer, probably will. It does look like he may have some damage from frost as well. There was a couple of nights that that frost came and we didn't know about it, so I wasn't able to cover them. So I think he may be suffering from some of that damage. But it ain't slowing him down. He's heck bent on planter domination. And actually, he's succeeding. So yeah, he's getting there. And then you'll notice underneath him, our one little onion. We kind of think that when we lost that onion, thanks to Leon. But we have this little guy. Isn't he cute? Now, there's no way we're going to get seeds from him because we won't be leaving him in for the, 2-3 years it needs to be in the ground. But we're going to at least try him and see how the Walla Walla onions are. So that'll be awesome. And then, of course, there's Suzie and her squash. And, well, you guys have been watching Suzie's plant die here for a while. So you can see the main plant is pretty much gone. And she's had a couple of flowers, but because it's so cold, I don't think we're going to get any more squash. I know it's a winter squash, but it ain't going to survive the winters here, that's for sure. So, as you guys can see. And then I'm going to come down here and we'll show you Suzie's actual squash. So here's Suzie's squash. Not doing too bad. It's starting to finally get rid of the lines and everything. And I keep using my thumbnail, but it keeps going in. So everything I have read has stated that when it's ripe, your thumbnail won't go in. I think it is. If I'm wrong, can somebody please let me know? Because I have never grown squash before, so I'm not exactly sure when I should be harvesting. So, yeah. Leave a comment down below and let me know. But there you guys go. There's Tom and his friends. Not doing too bad, but they are definitely showing the signs that fall is in the air. Okay, I've had a couple of you ask me why I love the clouds so much. So as you can see, we've got clouds over here. So, look to this way. We have the sun peeking through, beautiful line of dark clouds. nice golden liner to the clouds over here in the distance. It looks very beautiful. It makes great pictures. And if you look, there's like a secondary line up there. They're just so beautiful to look at and to see and all that. But while we have this going on over here to the northwest, come down here to the south and all you see is dark clouds. Like, I'll come down here and I'll show you guys. Nice, dark, you know, almost looks like it can storm clouds. We've actually had rain all day long here, so as you can hear the wind. But so we have dark over here and light over here. Gotta love it. As you guys can see, we've had a little bit of success and a little bit of failures over the course of this round. It has been a fun, interesting experiment, and we have enjoyed being part of the survival seeds. Now, I can't wait to crack open some of these things and save the seeds for next year. So, I guess I'll be doing that in the next couple of weeks because we're winding down in the collaboration. If you haven't yet, please go check it out. I have the description below. I have the playlist linked, at least the entry video playlist link. There's still time to enter the giveaways, so have a chance to go down and check it out. That'd be awesome, and show all these amazing creators some love. I'd appreciate it. We all did an amazing job, and it's interesting to see how different areas grow different things, like how they grow in the different areas. It's been amazing to watch. And some people have had successes, like us, and some people have had failures, like us, and then some people have had both, like us. So it's been really fun, and I'm so thankful for the Vineyard Chicks and Lazy Days Ahead and Bushcraft family for inviting me into this collaboration. It's been a blast, and we've had fun. So thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. We really did enjoy it. We hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe think about giving it a thumbs up. It really would help get us out into the algorithm and get us out to farther and to more people and grow our awesome family. And if you haven't and you're new here, come join our family. Hit that subscribe button and come join our family. We get up to a lot of fun, chaos. As you see, we're teaching our kids how to grow their own food and just family togetherness. If that's the kind of content you're looking for, hit that subscribe button and come join our family. We welcome everybody with open arms and open hearts. And also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. Because trust me, there's more stuff coming. Lots and lots of fun on the horizon. But that being said, my coffee's in on the counter, and it's getting really chilly out here, so I'm going to go back in and have my morning coffee and wake up, and I'll see everybody in the next one. Bye, everybody.